Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Spartan.
And I'm Pudgey.
And we're watching Better Call Saul, Season 3, Episode 7.
So last episode, we kind of explored the aftermath of the whole court case between Jimmy and Chuck. And we were just seeing how each individual was dealing with it, or maybe not dealing with it. But I do want to say, I feel like they both dealt with it in their own unique ways. Jimmy, made his first advertisement as Saul Goodman, which was actually really nice to see. I really love the energy back in his demeanor, just a hop in his step a little, and he really just is embracing this new phase. He's like, what do I have to do? I'm going to do it to get through it. And that's where he's kind of at. Whereas Chuck, I feel like he's getting through it in his own way, really trying to overcome this allergy to electricity, and he has reached out for help, which
I
is
think he's finally acknowledging that there's an issue, there's an actual problem, rather than,
yes,
that he can't fix it. The battery thing definitely shook him up.
Yeah.
And he's definitely starting to consider, what if this is all in my head?
Yeah.
What if I need external help? Like, it's the first time we've seen him show any sort of consideration like that.
Yeah, and the thing is, you guys might think it's a twisted way of thinking, but again, it was Jimmy that helped him with that. It's something that he should have done from a long time ago, but Jimmy always just respected Chuck's boundaries and was like, you know what, I don't want him to feel bad that it is in his head or whatever it is, right? Because that Jimmy knows the truth about it, but he just wants to leave him be. But, again, he found a way to help him, even, by saving himself when Chuck was trying to destroy him.
Yeah, well, it also kind of evidences how much Jimmy cared for him, because, it's kind of like, dude, I knew all along that you weren't suffering the way that you thought you were, and I still every morning brought you your food, bought you newspaper. I did all of that for years.
Well, he's trying to build his own business.
Yeah, just so you could feel good about yourself. It does evidence the good part of Jimmy's character.
Mm-hmm.
We're also seeing Nacho getting pressured by Hector. Hector wants to use Nacho's father's business.
That's making me nervous.
And yeah, I feel like, once again, kind of like Tuco, he's starting to push on Nacho too much. So I can see Nacho's sort of rebellious arc coming in. I don't know if he somehow sides with Mike a little bit. They've got a bit of chemistry there. So
I definitely see that.
Yeah, so I am waiting for that to happen at some point. But you can definitely see how he's getting pushed out of the business because they're just demanding too much. They're not respecting his boundaries. And Nacho does have a bit of unlike Tuco and Hector, he does have a moral conscience. And you can see he does not always relish in the suffering of others, but he also does what he needs to survive in that business. So he's sort of, half-half.
Yeah, he's not the greatest guy in the world. He knows what kind of business he's in, and so do we. But, like Mike said, you can be, a criminal but a good person, and vice versa.
Yeah.
And I feel like we're really getting to see that in this world.
I think it really applies to Nacho as well. Like we see it with Mike, but Nacho's another one where, he does a lot of illegal things, but you can see a good heart in there as well. Thank you to all of our Patreon supporters. If you want up to 4 weeks of early access to our reactions, or you want to watch our uncut reactions, we'll leave a link down below.
And if you guys are watching this over on YouTube, don't forget to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and let us know in the comments down below what you thought of the episode.
All right, let's go.
Let's go. Who's he meeting up with? Looks very sus.
What the hell's going on here? This is so random. Line?
Yeah,
Something?
what are they in line for?
Is it going to be like, when you get government payments if you're unemployed?
No, it's community service.
Oh, that... Is it?
Name.
James McGill.
Bring your card.
Yeah.
Oh, everyone there looks miserable.
No one wants to be there.
Sign there.
He's reading everything.
Can I read it first?
It's just a waiver. We're not responsible if you hurt yourself.
The lawyer in him, can't deny it.
I mean, it's 2 seconds. Let the man read. Is that urine?
Oh my god. From the Davis and Main law firm to this.
I know, right?
Good morning, Saul Goodman Productions.
Oh my god, that is such a Saul
Business
thing.
is still running.
Computer repair, that is a perfect business to advertise on television because, you know, computers are our future.
He'll twist anything.
Yes, well, our rates are...
Oh, man.
One of our trucks, we're location shooting today.
Oh my god, the way he twists everything.
Yeah, $4,600.
Sounds like a
And
good
we can-
deal.
Hello? Hello?
He didn't sound very reassured in that. He was sort of like stuttering. Not the usual Saul.
Yes, suspended. So I'm not practicing, so I don't need malpractice insurance. And I'd like to speak to someone about a refund.
Damn, wouldn't that suck?
I love how he had malpractice insurance. Mate, that's your whole business.
Wait a minute, this says 30 minutes.
Yep.
Oh,
out here for 4
no.
You were on your phone. You know the rules when you signed up.
Oh, damn.
What the hell?
I have to be able to conduct business to earn a living.
No.
Oh my god.
Think of community service as your jail time. No phones allowed in jail.
Well, he didn't get to read the contract, did he?
We're out here for the good of the great city of Albuquerque, not for you. You're not our lord and master. You don't get to sit back and decide who's worthy.
He's giving him a beatdown.
Am I right?
Dude, are you gonna get in the van or what?
Yeah, I just want to go home.
Come on, 30 minutes, that's not right. You can do better than that.
We could make it 0.
Oh, this guy's gonna be a prick.
Yeah, don't play with fire, love. Just get in the van. Man's running out of there.
The germs?
Has been more than that for Jimmy. Surely. This is a little bird bath. Oh. Oh my god.
I don't understand the urgency here.
I was probably gonna conduct business somewhere.
So come on down to Duke City Recliners and put your feet up. Mention this ad and get 10% off your first purchase.
Man's out of breath.
I want you to connect more with the audience. Like you're talking to a friend.
Oh, he's got
Look into
advice.
that lens and see a friend. Can you do that?
He's actually taking his job seriously as well. He's not
Yeah.
just trying to milk the money.
Yeah.
Just a couple of guys talking, and you got some very exciting news about the recliners that you've been dying to share with them.
He's making him feel so comfortable.
So come on down to Duke City Recliners and put your feet up. Mention this ad and get 10% off your first purchase.
And cut!
I mean, it's pretty good.
He messed up the your first purchase part.
Yeah.
So good, just very, very great.
It's very nice.
Listen, you are on a roll, my friend. I say we strike while the iron is hot. Remember that other offer we discussed?
Ooh.
Got my whole crew here. We could bang out 7 more and give you a run that'll make you a household name. What do you say?
Mr. Goodman, I love the idea of more commercials.
Yeah, let's see how this one goes first.
I only have enough to pay for the one.
Well, you know what? I like you, and I want to help.
Oh my god.
What are we
here
gonna
go.
do here?
I think we can do the whole thing for $500 per commercial. Now that
Ooh,
is
damn.
$3,500 all in. That is the bargain of a lifetime.
I mean, that's good.
He's desperate to just sign someone up for this.
I don't know. Any chance you could do it on credit?
Oh, man. This isn't gonna end well. It's not gonna end well.
No, I can't. Sorry.
Maybe another time? Let me get your money for this one.
That's a very awkward interaction, man.
Yeah. I know by the time he pays everyone as well.
We'll make this easier, just split it 4 ways.
I'll split you 4 ways. This is money I've already spent on airtime for that commercial. $445. You know what that leaves me with?
$100.
$104.95 for writing, directing, producing, client outreach, sales, transpo, all of it.
I get it.
Damn, man's making no money.
Looks like puts me ahead this month. $3,172.
All right, what's it to even me up?
3,000.
1,586.
Okay, all right, not so bad.
Man's made $100.
1,500.
Wow, Mr. Moneybags, huh? So this commercial thing, it's turning a profit?
It's TV. How could there not be a profit?
I mean,
You didn't drain your bank account, did you?
He definitely did.
I didn't know. That's Chinese food. I ordered it for us.
man's just spending like he's got it.
Here.
No, I got this.
We're trying to keep it up, keep the act up. That's not going well.
Oh my god, that's his final.
Yeah, keep the change. $1. Yeah,
Be grateful.
we can make it 0.
Oh my god, this guy. Oh, we're
What
done
the-
with him.
I know. What are we doing with him now?
Damn, he's got high security.
Do you reckon Nasha is in there or something?
That's what I'm thinking.
The alarm system he has.
Could be Mike as well.
I think it's Nacho. That is fucking scary.
Jesus! What the hell? I mean, what the hell? How'd you get in here?
Relax. I just want to talk.
Talk? You mean like
This is memed his entire
apologize?
security system.
Apologize!
I'm here for this.
Oh, that's right. The pill he stole from Hector.
You want me to steal this? Get a prescription and go to a pharmacist. It'll be cheap.
Can't do that,
Those
love.
capsules empty before they're sealed.
Damn, man's making moves.
You get me those pills, and I'm gonna pay you $20,000.
Damn, man, he's desperate. That must be the money that Mike cut him in on.
I feel like we're gonna need a trick floor in our house or something. Like, it's too cool not to. I don't know what we'd put in there because we definitely don't have money like that, but. Oh, he's using his money to make the playground.
Please, we can't let you do it all by yourself.
Certainly not after you bought all the supplies. At least let the church reimburse you. It's a donation.
Come on. You've got unskilled but eager laborers. Let us do something.
It's nice seeing Mike hang out with some normal people for once.
How about you dump one of those packs into the wheelbarrow? And you fill that bucket up to the brim with water. And then you dump it in little by little.
I do appreciate those little moments where you see Mike just being a normal civilian. Because I feel like he's so like isolated from everyone.
I'm ready. What can I do?
I think we're covered.
You're kidding, right?
It's not that big a job.
He obviously wants to help.
Am I doing this right?
The chemistry with
Why
the
don't
old
you try
Micah.
using this instead.
Excuse me.
It's for the walkway. Look. It puts down a texture so the kids don't slip when it gets wet.
Yeah, man knows his stuff.
I was a bit offended by the insinuation initially.
You got it. Nice and gentle.
You're Kaylee's pop-pop, right?
I am. I am the very proud grandfather.
Oh, Mike.
I'm Anita.
Mike.
Nice to meet you, Mike.
And you. And thanks for helping.
Well, thank you for not trying to do this all by yourself.
It is a sweet interaction.
Yeah. I like these little moments. Hey, this man works like no other, dude.
Oh, yeah.
He's doing that by day, this by night. Like, when do you sleep?
What are you doing? He's even smiling.
Yeah, he was smiling. Oh my god.
The guy's not aware at all.
I want to hire you again.
Do what now?
Hire you as my backup man.
Oh my god.
I don't want to make
now
the
he
same
respects
mistake
the
as last
mic.
time.
You don't want to make the same mistake, then don't get involved with whatever it is you're getting involved with.
Exactly. But this time he has no choice.
I'm involved already.
I'm not.
It's Nacho Varga.
Stops him in his tracks.
He broke into my house. He was inside waiting for me. Somehow he got past my security system. I have no idea how.
All you had to do was unplug your phone lines.
Oh.
Oh my god.
What do you want?
Pills. Well, not exactly. Empty Lydristel capsules.
He's gonna figure out that this is for Hector and it's gonna coincide with Gus.
And he offered me money. I mean, lots of money. Way more than they're even worth. But I'm afraid if I don't do it, or even if I do it, I don't know.
If you do it, you're safe.
I'll give you 3,000.
I'm not interested. And
3,000
you find
from
a way
the
out
20
of it.
cut that you're getting.
But
not interested.
Damn, now he's desperate for Mike.
Well, he learned his lesson the first time. Mike's the man. I'm
She
gonna try a
take a
little
power
nap.
nap. Damn, dude, she's been so overworked.
Shit, that went by fast. It's almost what it feels like.
So you know, I had to do my due diligence. I read the transcripts, all of them. It was amazing. What you did to Charles, you and James set him up perfectly. You
She loves him. She loves it.
It was perfect. You think this chicanery is bad?
She knows every word off by heart.
She's destroying the guy.
The FDIC requirements in Utah are different.
96%? Is it really that high? I thought Arizona was only 79.
Again, it was.
She did say it's different.
I think we're gonna need to check that. That number seems way off.
The numbers are right. But you can
It's
review
not
the guidelines if you
trusting the
want.
what?
Right here.
She's making a point. Like, I've read this shit.
No. Of course, if it's 96, it's 96. We'll increase our loan numbers.
I get the mistrust because of mistakes before, for sure, but like...
Yeah, Kim's been working night and day on this.
Definitely an area we're gonna need to focus our
Hey, James,
attention.
that was unprofessional. I didn't mean to speak to you that way.
Kim, don't worry. It's not a problem. At all.
No, I'm sorry.
At least she's being understanding. I wonder.
I know how hard you've been working on this. Please, I've forgotten about it already. You should too. Okay?
I like that.
Alright, I can respect the page.
She's exhausted. She's like, I'm this tired, just let's get on with it. But
As far as I'm concerned, all we did was tear down a sick man.
got a lot of guilt.
Yeah, that combined with sleep deprivation, she's not in a great place.
Back here again.
Oh man.
They's real dirty this time. You're gonna need more than wet ones.
Come on, come on.
Oh my god, they got the wheelchair prop again.
Look at this lack of coordination. Like, what is this?
Oh my god.
It doesn't sound good.
Come on, come
No,
on.
it doesn't. You should probably just leave it running next time.
Drain the battery.
Can you not talk about something you know absolutely nothing about?
There's a bus we could get in.
I just
Damn,
need to
dude.
think for 1 minute.
The stress is bloody horrendous.
Isn't it time to breathe?
We're taking the bus.
This guy overtaking the bus.
They've missed the bus. Watch. The bus is there and they've missed it.
Film crew, hold up the bus.
Oh, okay. I guess they didn't.
Hey, fellas, you ready? We got the first shot all lined up. Can I walk you through it?
We hate to do this to you, but we're having second thoughts. Yeah.
Not after everything you've been through, dude. That's horrendous.
It's just that it seems like too much money for not a whole lot of return.
Well, how do you know what return you're gonna get?
Hey, as it happens, today only, I can offer
Somebody's
the
gonna
same
reduce it
package,
again.
but 50% off.
Damn.
Look, I'm sorry, but we can't. Not today, guys.
Not even for half price.
The thing is, they should be paying for the crew coming out.
Yeah, 100%.
50% off.
Yeah, we get it, but we're just not convinced.
There should be a fee for making them come all the way out of here.
100%.
I'll shoot the spot for free.
Well, I guess
You will shoot this spot for free.
I'll film your ad, and I'll put it on the air. But when you see
his
more
can't
traffic
come off
coming through here, and you
without
will,
something else in its
then
place.
we do the other spots for the original rate. Okay, now how can you say no?
No, he can still come off. He just has to pay for the spot regardless.
I guess we can't.
Good.
Damn, man, he's
That's
desperate,
the best
dude.
decision you're gonna make. The best.
Oh man. Out of his own pocket, he needs to pay rum.
Dude, I feel so bad for him right now,
I
man.
know.
Even this crew feels bad for him.
You guys get to the editing room. I just need to sit.
Oh, I feel for him.
Mr. McGill.
Oh.
No, I can't.
It's okay.
No, that's yours. You earned it.
But you're losing money.
And it makes my heart this seat.
She's so sweet.
It'll be fine.
Yeah, that was nice by her, man.
I gave all of Alan's clothes a last wash before driving them over to Goodwill.
She the lady that Mike was talking to? Okay.
I cried. I cried when I washed them. I cried when I folded them. I cried when I dropped them off.
I'm sorry, but I'll be keeping all those
But once
clothes.
it was done, it felt good to let them go.
Yeah, I don't believe you. Oh god.
I kept his uniform, though. Can't let that go. Lord, he'd never forgive me if I let that go.
Her husband couldn't be one of the guys that Mike shot, could it? No. He just looks a bit sus, that's why.
But it feels like it might be.
You mind if I ask? And I really don't mean to pry.
Let me guess. You have another construction job you need my help on.
Wrong.
But if I do, you'll be the first person I call.
Okay, ask away.
He's good at the little flirt.
You said you kept your husband's uniform. Was he on the job?
On the job? Oh, you mean the police? No. Alan was a Navy man.
Okay, so it's not the man.
This was 8 years ago. He went hiking in Gila National and never came back.
Damn.
They found our car, but they never found him. And I don't know if he slipped and fell or had a heart attack or...
That's
met
even
someone
worse.
who died
You
the
don't
way he
even
looked.
know.
I don't know.
So they still haven't found a body yet. You don't actually know what happened to him.
I wish it didn't matter. But it does.
Of course it would. Far out, man.
Why do I feel like Mike's gonna try figure it out? But then
And
I don't know
wonder
if
how it's
that's
going to tie into what.
Yeah.
Hello?
Oh.
It's me.
How does that equal that?
I'm in.
He obviously needs the money for something, I'm guessing.
I mean, he's got a lot in his floorboards.
Hey, let's get out of here.
What? Get out where? I'm up to my neck in Mesa Verde. I can't.
Damn, dude, she's way overworked.
No, nothing. Nothing you can do to stop this. Oh, one thing. You have to drive.
Yeah, that car ain't.
Look at this guy.
Oh no, a bit of slipping Jimmy afternoon.
Can you start charging this card instead of that other one?
Yeah, you got it. Thank you. No problem. You're not maxing out your cards, are you?
Of course not.
Damn.
Oh no.
Man's gonna dig himself a big hole.
What is this? Dirty martini? No, this is a $14 glass of puke. You should get that idiot look off your face and get me another one.
Oh my
Damn.
god.
The trick with the coin you told me about? Or the counterfeit bill?
No.
Oh, he's got a good one for him.
Oh, he's gonna bring out the big guns for him.
Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna sell him a worthless credit card for $5,000.
Oh shit.
Oh, damn.
Here's what you do. Make eye contact with him. That's all it'll take for him to think you're interested.
Jimmy will do the rest.
Think I'm a loser, try to steal you away. He will persist.
Look at his demeanor though, he's very dark.
Following this?
We're not actually doing this, right?
Oh, you are.
We're just talking.
Yeah.
Damn, man was in a trance.
Just talking.
Kim's catching on.
I keep thinking, was there another way?
Oh my
To
god,
take
that's
down
all he
Chuck?
needs now, yeah.
Chuck, is that what you're talking about? Kim, he had us in a corner. Okay, we did what we had to do.
But Rebecca.
Everything that happened was his own fault. Everything. You put him in the rearview mirror. He is not worth thinking about. Done.
Oof. They really like hate each other at this point. She's seeing a very different side to him.
Oh, he's thinking what now?
We meet again.
He called me for obvious reasons.
Look, I'm not here to rip him off. He has his stuff, right?
I need to know what you're planning. Nitro pills. Your boss has heart problems.
You already got it all figured out. Why are you asking?
How are you gonna make the switch?
Wants to give him some friendly advice.
Hector keeps the pills in his coat pocket. When he hangs up his coat, I'll make the switch.
He goes down, then what?
His heart goes out. That's it.
Oh, I know that doesn't happen.
Hector wants to use my dad's business. My dad is a straight arrow. He won't stand for it, which means he goes to the police, which means he's a dead man.
Oh,
Damn.
man.
Yeah.
And that's not happening.
You get caught, it could get worse.
You don't think I know who I'm dealing with?
No, I don't.
Oh, shit.
I mean, he's right, though. There's more than just Hector at this point.
There are more people than the Salamancas to worry about here. Now, if you manage to pull this off without a bullet in your head and switch those pills, then switch them back.
Yeah.
Why?
Anyone gets an itch about the medicine not working, they're gonna look at those pills. You do this, switch them back.
Yeah, so you gotta cover all your
Very far
tracks.
on.
So, you can let us make this deal?
You got the money? Good. Now, before we do this, I'm gonna need one more thing from you.
I love how he's calling all the shots. Like,
I love the respect. He's like, so you're going to let us make this deal. Now he respects Mike's presence. He used to just call him old man, you know? Things have changed.
Yep.
I have called quite a few times about an issue I'm trying to address.
Do you have your
What's the
policy number?
issue?
No.
Oh, his lawyer's insurance, I think.
Charles McGill of Hamlin McGill?
No, that's my brother.
I was gonna say, what's he about to do?
Long story short, through a series of unfortunate events, my license has been suspended.
Yes, I see that here.
That's it. They can't refund it.
But it's a lot of money for nothing.
I understand it seems that way, but if one of your clients decides they want to bring a suit against you, this continues your coverage.
Oh, wow. I mean, knowing him, you should probably keep it.
I feel like he's on the verge of snapping at some point.
And I regret to inform you that when your license is reinstated next year, because of the suspension, your premiums are going to go up.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
The news gets worse and worse.
Looks like roughly 150%.
That's a lot, man.
Oh my god. I get it because obviously there's been some malpractice. That's why it's suspended. But. Oh, Jimmy.
Mr. McGill?
Oh, damn, dude. The man has been destroyed.
He's really at his wit's end.
Mr. McGill, I'm sorry. I wish we could help you, but we just can't.
I'm sorry.
I think he's putting it on a little, or I don't know.
Hard. Very, very hard.
Is it a real moment of
I'm
vulnerability?
hoping it's a real moment.
I'm just having a rough time. I just need a break. Just one break.
No, I think that's definitely. I'm feeling that, man.
I'm getting run out on this community service and getting ripped off left and right. And
Damn, man.
my car won't start.
Oh.
Oh no, the car won't start to add to this problems.
My gal is disappointed in me and my brother.
Yeah, he feels really alone right now.
My brother is sick. And he's alone.
Damn, so he's eating him up inside.
Is this your brother, Charles?
Oh,
I
man.
pretend not to care, but he's my brother. How can I not? He's mentally ill.
When he finally opens up, someone doesn't even know him.
He's working by the light of gas lanterns. What? He's making mistakes with his clients. He's mixing up numbers on important documents.
Wait, I'm so skeptical right now. I'm so cynical.
Your brother, he had a breakdown in court?
It's in the transcripts.
You trying to fuck Chuck over?
I'm not worried. I'm just... If he screws up with one more big client.
This will fuck up his insurance.
Yeah, I'm worried as well, but...
What are you writing? No, don't write. I didn't mean to say that. I don't want him to get in trouble with you guys because of me.
Right.
Sorry, I'm gonna go.
No way he set that up.
You're not gonna do anything, are you?
I wouldn't worry about it, Mr. McGill. Please feel better.
That's pretty sneaky on her behalf too.
Yeah,
like
I know.
you should
She's a bit
be
sneaky as well.
honest. I knew it.
Damn, man.
I knew it.
I really felt that moment, you know?
Well, everything is true, you know. Like he
know.
feels all that, but he just wanted to stick on up him. I just had a feeling that was a slip and Jimmy moment. It just felt like it felt true, but it felt put on.
Yeah, I agree. It was a hard one because I didn't want it to be one of those situations where if it's genuine, I didn't want to miss out on feeling what it was making me feel.
Yeah.
But then I also couldn't deny, you know, I'm like, oh, but it is seeming a bit sus, a bit out of character for him. So
That's the difference between me and you. You don't know what's fake and real, and I do.
The difference between me and you is I actually believe in the genuine goodness of someone. You immediately
So
think the
do
worst.
I.
You
No.
think the worst.
I know the worst. Like
you
I
think the
know what's coming out of them and when. I can feel how genuine it is. Like
Anyway, you be yapping too much. Point is, I really like that scene. It made me feel emotional, but then I kind of feel robbed because I'm like, okay. Like, I believe there was some truth to it, but he played on it to screw Chuck over, which takes away from it being a true blue emotional moment.
But I do want to break that down a little bit because like we've been saying, everything is true. Like Kim is disappointed in him. He does feel lonely. He has helped Chuck forever and now he hates him, and I'm sure he is scared that he is alone, but there's this bigger part that just feels this unjustness that's been done to him, and that's eating him up alive. Like
it's a very multi-layered, tricky scene because I would say he meant it,
yes,
and yet played on the truth with a bit of a sneaky goal. It's almost like two different sides of him in the one, speech, which is kind of trippy.
Well, he is living in that in-between land at the moment as like Saul Goodman, who's really struggling and no one's giving him a break. And then also Jimmy, who, he's done some sneaky things and whatnot, and it's caught up to him. And again, no one's giving him a break either. So
No, I really feel like he's hit rock bottom this episode. Like, everything's just come crashing down. I mean, he's not doing very well. Jimmy is struggling to make ends meet. You know, obviously the advertisement's not going very well for him. Community service not going very well. Anyway, it's pretty rough. I don't know how he's going to dig out of this because we've still got a lot left on his term.
The thing is, he always finds a way, you know?
You know what I was wondering, though, too? Because both of his parents passed.
Yeah.
Did he not get any inheritance? Did they not have much to give? Like, I would have thought... I don't know if he used it up on his practice.
His father's business wasn't doing, like, amazing.
Yeah, but that's also when he was a kid. Who knows?
And then...
Like, his mother must have had a house to live in. Like, did she not selling the house give him his own inheritance? Because he's just been broke since day one. Or did he blow it all in stupid things when he was younger? I don't know.
Yeah, who knows? But obviously they were just like working class. Obviously didn't leave a lot. You have 2 sons. Who knows? But at the same time, I just feel like even with Kim, like, he can't be himself right now. There was a time where Kim would give in to those like Slip and Jimmy moments and they would have their fun, but now she can only just talk about it. She can't like go through with it. Whereas right now he's desperate for that release. Like you saw with that man that was treating the waiter horrendously.
Yeah.
He just wanted to stick it to him. And it's that unjustness coming out again. Like he sees it in the world and he wants to retaliate. And he sees it in his life and he wants to retaliate, and he does.
Yeah, well, I feel both Jimmy and Kim, one thing they share is they're very close to snapping at this point.
Yes.
You know, in their own way. I mean, Kim did snap a little bit, but they're just both just being pushed to the limits. I feel like neither of them, obviously, you know, there's a process to these things, especially on Kim's side.
Yeah.
But neither of them is living the life they feel they should be. It's like, I've done these moves. Why am I here? Like, even Kim, she got the big client, but what is it for? She's overworked, underappreciated, she's exhausted. Like, you're not enjoying lawyering anymore. You're just getting thrashed.
And really, like, she can't really afford it, like, to hire someone. Like, they're obviously struggling to pay their bills and whatnot. She's doing okay on her end, but, you know, Jimmy's not helping the situation.
And I think they must have had to... We're not seeing much of the work anyway, but Francesca doesn't seem to be around. They must have had to get rid of her.
Yeah, well, really, the only client between the both of them is Mesa Verde. Like, he's not even got clients for, like, the advertisements.
Yeah. And Jimmy's, I mean, he's maxing out his card. He's used up his bank savings. Like, he's really running on fumes now.
Oh, that gives me anxiety. Honestly, it gives me so much anxiety. Meanwhile, Mike has, like, a false floor full of money. Gone Walter Sats.
Yeah. Yeah, well, Mike, this episode, it was really nice to just see him, I don't know, have a moment of normality. I feel like his life, he is so underappreciated. People don't know the lengths he goes to look after those dear to him, the darkness he's had to go to, the regret, the guilt, all the shame he carries, everything.
Yeah.
And, you know, he's a good guy deep down. He does love and provide and care for his family. And so
and
just
the community, clearly.
Yeah, and it doesn't ask for anything. It doesn't ask for a single cent, help, nothing.
Yeah.
He's got no one looking out for him ever. So I can see why having someone like Gus might be nice for Mike, because it's one person that he can probably like just rest his faith in a little bit, that you will do a job as good, if not better than I will.
Because even Anita is looking out for him a little bit. I know they've just met, but in that small way, like helping him and whatnot and checking in on him. But at the same time, I feel like there's an element where he feels like he needs to save her as well a little bit. Because now I'm just like curious why he's taken that job. Like, if you really knuckle down, she said that, I don't know why. I don't know how my husband died. It's just out there now. And maybe he really needed to put to bed what Nacho was trying to do.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I wonder if, because literally taken, I was like, okay, would he want to try and help her?
Yeah.
But I was like, would it, did it sort of translate to if Hector was taken down, would it eat him alive, not knowing what happened? Like, would that be that uncertainty, because he's getting involved in it. Interesting. And I like how just a little touch from checking if Gus was tracking them, which he wasn't, but just those little touches, it's kind of like, I know this game a bit better than you do.
Yes.
But and then Nacho confiding in Mike. Like, Mike, again, is almost like the one father figure in this game that Nacho can actually confide in. He trusts a little bit.
Yeah.
He can't talk to anyone else.
Well, he can't talk to his own father because his own father, like, would probably turn him into the cops, you know?
And he can't talk to Hector or, any of his, like, higher ups. So
So essentially, he's not going to poison him. Essentially, he's poisoning him in a way where, like, his medication won't be working. Like, it's just not going to do anything, and he's hoping that his heart will give out. But then, is this it? You know, because is this the thing that makes him get in a wheelchair? Like,
yeah,
he has,
well,
like,
if he has like a
this-
stroke or something.
Yeah. Who knows?
Yeah, if it was Nacho all along, maybe.
That's interesting.
Yeah, well, I mean, what are we? We're season 3, episode 7, few more. So I don't know. I can see by the end of this season something happening to Hector. Maybe
Yeah.
might be too soon. I don't know, but
But what?
that was it. Like it was end of sentence part.
Well, guys, we hope you enjoyed today's reaction. If you did, don't forget to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and let us know in the comments down below what you thought of the episode.
And if you want early access to our reactions, or you want to watch our uncut reactions, we'll leave a link to our Patreon down below. Take care of yourselves, and we'll see you on our next reaction.
See you guys.